Hello and welcome everyone to Survive the Seven reality TV show. I'm your host, Neda the Hype, and this is the diary section. We started with 19 housemates at the start of the reality TV show. We're now down to the final 8. As you all know, only 7 contestants will make it to the grand finale of the Survive the 7 reality TV show. And from that 7 contestants will emerge one winner. Right now, we have 8 contestants. I'll be interviewing them right now. The first contestant to sit here for the diary section is none other but the Oracle of Vibes hype man, Dex. Hype man, Dex.
Bro,
What's with you with caps?
my cap. I'm trying to face my fears.
It always cracks me up. I mean, the cap on your head.
Yeah, it looks
I
weird.
remember the last time at the game. I couldn't hold it. Well, it's cool. So tell me, what does it feel like to be part of the final 8?
I always knew I was going to either win or be among the last. But then, yeah, it feels good. You know, so many people couldn't make it to this level. You know, I'm so proud of myself. Yeah.
I'm super proud. But you know, we can only have 7 contestants at the grand finale. So are you very certain and confident that you'll be part or a part of that 7 contestants?
I'm the winner.
You are the winner.
Yeah. So obviously I'm part of the 7.
Okay. Impressive, the confidence. I like that. I think it's worked for you up until now.
It's been working for me all this while.
All right, so tell us from the start of the reality TV show to this very moment, what's the experience been like for you?
The experience has been good. You know, I got to learn some certain things, unlearn some certain habits. You know, the fact that I can just be on my own without thinking about my phone or social media or whatever. It has been a lot. Like to me, it's therapeutic to me. Like very, very therapeutic. And no matter what happens, I know I'm not losing. Yeah.
Okay, all right. For a while, before the Survive the 7 house, I think Hypeman Dex wasn't really, what I use the word active per se. Was that intentional?
It was intentional. Although there's this project I'm working on. So I just needed time to, get it together, then, face it. But yeah, it was. Although I was active in a way, but most times on social media I'm not that active. But yeah, after here now it's back to back. Yeah.
So do you want to tell us about this project you were working on or you are working on?
I would rather leave it private.
Leave it private.
Yeah.
So are you thinking of maybe, diversifying or something? Or it's still in your line of business?
Yeah, I'm still into entertainment. I'm an entertainer, But then, like you said, I'm trying to try out new things that I think that I wouldn't be doing, but then there's a time to try them out, So yeah, just expect something new, something different.
So it's more or less you planning something like an adventure.
Yeah.
So what are these new things you want to be trying?
It's still surrounding around entertainment, but maybe not necessarily the hype. Yeah, I'm still going to be doing hype, but then I want to and enter into other sectors of it. of the entertainment.
But these sectors you don't want to talk about. You just want to keep them on the low for now.
When you see them, you're going to be entertained.
For me, I'm already guessing comedy because
comedy. No, that's one of them. But then,
really,
that's one of them. You know, when I get into the house, some people don't know. Some people don't know I talk. Yeah, I talk, but then most times I tend to be quiet.
yeah.
You know, when people are talking, when it's rowdiness and all that, I just keep my cool. But I know whenever I talk, everyone wants to listen to me. You know, so comedy, yeah, I might go into comedy. You never can tell. You will never know. But then,
Honestly, for me, I would say you should just do it. You know, subtle as you do it, not intentional.
yeah, not
Because
not
the comedy is you being you.
you know, there's a difference between being a comedian and being funny.
Yeah.
Do you understand? A comedian, a comedian cannot, sometimes comedians are not funny, but they know the act of rendering jokes to people.
Yeah.
You know, you can be funny and you're not a comedian. So yeah, the act of giving it, you know, making people laugh intentionally, you know, coming out and getting the whole crowd cracked up. I'm not sure that's what I'm gonna do, you know.
I feel like a majority of the people that knew you before now,
Yeah,
like probably knew you as Hype Man Dex,
yeah.
did not know that you are a funny person.
Yeah, you have to be close to me. You have to be very, very close to me to see that part of me. Yeah, you have to be very. Some people think I'm a snob. Yeah, because if I'm outside, if I'm in an event or something, if I'm not with my guys, I'm mostly on my own. You know, keeping a straight face. If you come to me, we'll vibe. If you know, but then now they know. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So tell them, from the start of the reality TV show till now, are there any changes per se? Is there? I'd like you to tell us in what way the house has impacted in you, maybe some behavioral changes or certain things that changed in you, or you've changed as a person as a result of the fact that you were here in this reality TV show.
Yeah, it changed me a lot. Cause before now, every morning I wake up. Sometimes I don't remember saying my prayers in the morning. I'm not even gonna lie. Cause the first thing I'm waking up to is my phone, which is very, very bad. You know, so now I can just wake up, you know. The fact that I don't have my phones with me, I'll wake up, say my prayers, then follow up my workout. Like I was kind of consistent with working out. So yeah, that's like the main thing like I'm holding on to. And what else? Yeah, my relationship with people. It actually helped my relationship with people, you know, knowing how to follow people, knowing how to tolerate people, you know, because most times people can be crazy. There are different characters. You have to be able to survive without doing something stupid. You have to just tolerate and let it go. You get so. Yeah, that's like the two major things I can say that I've, you know, gained from coming to this show. Yeah.
Okay, so you said something about relationships. From the start of the show till now, you've never really said anything about your personal relationship, like maybe before the house, entering the house. So would you like to tell us, were you in any form of relationship before getting into the house? As your stay in the house affected that in any way?
No, I was not in a relationship before entering the house. Although I entered the house, I wanted to, flirt, catch some cruise and all that. But then it didn't work out. Yeah, it didn't work out for me. But then I'm fine. I'm fine. Because a month, I feel like a month is not enough to know someone I want to date. I'd have to know you for more than a month. You feel me? So yeah, no relationship.
Okay. All right. So, from your stay in the house so far, who do you think will likely leave at the next eviction? Considering you guys have to be 7 in number, but apparently we have 8 housemates. So definitely one person must leave the house at the next eviction.
Yeah. For me, I think KK. I actually thought KK was gonna leave, was gonna be one of the people that left yesterday. But then she survived, and I think she's gonna be the next. Yeah. KK.
All right. So you make it to the grand finale. Who do you think would be that competition that you know will maybe, might just be that obstacle between you and the grand prize?
I've always had that. I don't have any threats, but then the person I feel like is gonna be a threat to me is stubborn. Yeah, stubborn. No other person, because he's so determined. Like the guy is good. He has a lot of experiences, and same as me, I have more. So yeah, stubborn. So stubborn is the only person that stands a chance to come in my way.
All right. Yeah. Okay, impressive. So anything you'd like to say before the end of the session?
I would just like to shout out to my family, my friends, to everyone that has been supporting me from the first day till now. Bro, it hasn't been easy. Like, I want to shout out to all of them. I want to say thank you for being there, for, standing by me whenever I call, and watch out for the Oracle of Vibe. Watch out for New Me. Watch out for content, new things that are about to unfold.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so tell me, just before you go, last night I said one of you has to leave between you and Yulu. So when I said Yulu was safe, how did that feel?
It felt crazy because me and Yellow, we always have this we always have this cruise we catch, like we tell ourselves you're going to leave before me and all that. So you calling the both of us, we thought like it was coincidental, because I do understand, because and him too go tell me pack your bag. So as you called the both of us and you said Yellow was free, bro, I was I was about to run mad, but then I kept my cool till you said, no, you're safe too. I said, mad. And then, yeah, it was intense. It was crazy.
All right. Yeah. That'll be the end of the diary section. Thank you, Oracle of Vibes.
Yeah. Thank
See
you.
you
Much.
at the next eviction game.
Gracias.
All right, thank you. So big shout out to our sponsors, our major sponsors, GAK Fitness, EM Autos, and Swift Dome. 7 more housemates to go. That was your Oracle of Vibes, and you've heard it all. It survived the 7. It only gets more and more intense. The next housemate to have her diary section is KK. How you doing, KK?
I'm fine, Ida. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. There's this certain smile you always put on your face. Is it more or less like a defense, even in anxiety? Like when I asked you yesterday, how do you feel being put up for eviction? You still smiled even though
Yes, now I'll smile.
you would smile.
Yes, I have to smile because I don't see reasons I'll be frowning because obviously I've tried and I know it's not easy. So I'm proud of myself. That's why I'm
You're
smiling.
proud of yourself of having made it this far.
Yes.
Did you think you were going to come this far?
Actually, yes, I think. Because I've been pushing so hard because I know I can't just give up easily like that because I know what it took me to get here. So I don't have just to give up like that. That's why I've been pushing and I'm proud of myself as well.
All right, so you're one step away from the grand finale. Do you think you have what it takes
Yes, I do.
to step into the grand finale?
Of course, I do. I have it.
Okay, so tell us, any challenges in the house so far?
Not really. I don't have any challenges that one of the, I will not say one of like, the only person I actually kind of had as a friend, which is Chomzi, was put up for eviction and she left. So at the point, I was bored because she actually understands me and we roll well. Other housemates are cool, though, but the energy is not there, sha. It's just I and Chomzi. I think it's because we were roommates and we actually stay up at night gisting, doing our Proco gist. So it's just Chomzi that actually say, yeah, she got my back here.
So you're saying the rest of the housemates don't really understand you?
No one understands me. They see me as a bad person. I think so.
Why do they do it?
I don't know. Everyone just they give me space for it. I don't know. I can't say I'm a threat to them. I don't see why I would be here and they'll be like, KK is here. That kind of vibes I'm feeling. So at the point, there are some places I don't actually fit in. Like, for instance, I would say, I can't just go to any room that I know that if I go there, no one actually like listen to me in anything I say. So it's just better I sleep all day and sleep. Yeah.
Okay, so in a way you're being segregated,
Yes, I think so.
stigmatized
Yeah.
among the housemates.
Yes.
And how have you been dealing with that?
I'm coping, they are not feeding me now. I don't send any person papaya. I don't even know anybody when I came in here. The only few persons I knew, so me, I don't send anybody. My own is to play my game and go. The lucky winner takes the prize, We still meet outside, sha. That's if we still talk.
Still meet outside.
Yes.
Sounded like a threat.
It's not a threat now because I just they look some persons, they'll be like, I'm like, this thing you're doing is not actually necessary. Why are you giving me this energy when you know that one day you go still see me outside and this is not the energy you're going to give me outside? So just be yourself and stop trying to like, you're not going to talk to KK because KK did this, KK did that. Me, I no send. Because I'll keep on smiling. That's why you said I smile a lot. I want to smile so that they will see that waiting they do me, no they pain me, no they enter my body at all. So I don't send till I leave.
You wanna there was an episode where you had a little disagreement between you and Nima. Is there something you want to say about that?
Actually, I and Nima, wow, that episode is actually what I don't understand until now because if I'm to say who I actually have issue most with in this house is Big Baby, because even if I and Big Baby have a disagreement, no how Big Baby used to come to my room and be like, Keke, please can I have this? Keke, please can I have that? And we'll talk from there. Okay, there's a day I and Big Baby had issues. I was actually surprised when she came to my room and was like, she wants to join us to play the what? Or like, okay, no problem. But Nima's own, I don't know. Her own, they come like network, they go, they come. I don't understand that. Okay, the thing here is that I don't know why she's actually taking it too serious, because she was at fault for using a word on me, which I didn't actually accept, because I don't see reasons why you call me names. Or because you were high. Because everyone was high then. So I don't know her own part of the story, but I've been trying to come to her and like talk to her, but she's not giving me this energy. Okay, there's a day we had to cook together in the kitchen. So we made vegetable soup. She gave me what to do, I did it. So at the point I was thinking that we are flowing together, you get. How for me to come upstairs now, I was trying to like vibe with her now, since like we cooked together. I was like, okay, Nima, is this your lash gum? Because she wanted to fix her lashes. She said, what does it look like? I said, tough. No, they stop being rude. It's just a question. Because I actually know why I asked that question. I actually know that's a lash gum. I just want her to respond in a cool way. I'm like, okay. Nima, please, where are you going to? She was like, okay, you know, they asked me questions. I don't know when we started being friends. That was the word she made.
She said that.
She said it. That's what I'm saying to the camera. I'm like, why are you now saying it like this? Okay, she came back again. And I asked her, Nima, please, can you make my hair for me? And this is how I even bust my head. I asked her, Nima, please, can you make my hair for me? She said no. And I'm very, very sure Nima knows how to make hair, because this hair I'm carrying is actually giving me headache because of the combing. So I needed someone to do it for me. And I'm very sure that she can do it. She was like, no, she doesn't want to do anything with my hair. I didn't know, say, me, I've tried my best. I can't keep pushing.
That's why you knew Kasala
Don't
boss.
boss. Like, I actually give up because I can't keep pushing. And the energy she's giving me, okay, now we are playing Ludo, she just making comments, make the loser do come out, make I play, like, she seems as, basically, like, if they lose me for this Ludo, I'll go, because I never get sick down. Even during our workouts, you know, this our what game, you know, there are some rules in the game during our workouts in the lounge. So when it was my turn, she had the lowest number, so she's to punish my group, that's I and Kabizi. So she now asked T, which other punishment is included? And then nobody have done pick pin. Everyone is just doing plank, sit on the air, and squatting. So she wanted me to do pick pin. So Tina said pick pin is among. So she told me to pick pin for 2 rounds. I looked at her and smiled. I said, oh, no problem. So it was not for my group to play, and we had to punish them. Then my team had to punish her, but Big Stan had to take. I wanted her to take that punishment, so Big Stan had to take. So I had to make a comment. Karma is real, because obviously she just did that thing to, like, for her to get to me. But I like it, the fact that it came back to her, because they actually gave them the same punishment.
Did she do the punishment, or Big Stan did it?
Big Stan did it.
So she didn't do it.
Pay me, yes.
So the karma did not get to her.
It actually came back, because actually there was a point she actually did the big pin I told her to do, because the game was still going on. So it was my turn to punish them. So then I think this time was tired, so I told her to pick pin for 2 rounds, which she did. So I just don't know why she's giving me this bad energy. I've tried my best. They will not say I'm a bad friend, because I don't actually know who is my friend in this house, because people in this house know they give me that energy, both male and female. Okay, they're seeing me as someone that is trying to be among where I'm not. Okay, when I came into the house, firstly, they're like saying that I'm into stubborn and authorized, which I was just using them to catch crews. So I don't know if they're using that against me. I'm still trying to understand. But since authorized is out, nothing concerns me and stubborn. Everything is just cruise. You get, because even the first clip that came out, I said I wanted to have stuff with stubborn, which I was just joking. Everybody knows that I was joking. So I don't know if that's what they're actually saying, as like Kike is after the guys in this house. I don't have anything with anybody. I'm just trying to be like happy. Because Because me lying down and sleeping all day, I need to interact with people. That's why I just start with my nasty discussions with the housemates. Because at the point I try to be nasty and like try to say something that will be like, Keke, you're bad. Keke, can you do this? You get that kind of communication. So they're taking it in another level.
Taking it overboard.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
So aside that, do you have any other challenges in the house?
Not really. Just busy. I don't know. Every time, Keke 2 minutes to come down, Keke 10 minutes to be in the kitchen, Keke 30 minutes. Since he's been there about like, I don't know, the guy wants to choke me. Like, I told him, why is it only me that you're timing? You were like, yes, because I know the year word. Like, why would you be timing me? Okay, when it was time for this section, you're like telling me, Keke, you just have 30 minutes to be downstairs. I was like, calm down now. I'm not the only person. Just his timing is just the thing that like, I'm like, stop it, stop timing me. I'll calm down. Stop that.
Okay. Anything
he's
else?
trying.
Okay, it's good. Anything else at all you want to like just put out there before the end of the diary section?
Nothing much, but I would just like to appreciate some persons supporting me in this show. Although I don't know them, but I think some persons out there are helping me to be here, because if not with that support and their votes, I won't be here. Although I just have one more eviction game to play. So I really, really want to appreciate everyone out there supporting me, watching me, and I'll keep making them proud, because obviously I don't go lose God. Everything what they do now cruise, because outside the house, I'm a cool, chill girl. Strange used to ask me this question, Keke, why are you like very chill and cool? But that moment, I just use that moment to observe everybody, but no one knows, you get. So that's just the thing. I just really want to appreciate everybody. Don't see me as a nasty person. I'm very calm and cool. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, KK.
Thank you,
That'll be the end of
Naida.
your diary section for now.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll see you at the grand finale.
Sure.
But I'll see you next at the eviction.
Okay, Naida.
Wish you luck.
Thank you, Naida.
All right. Big shout out to our sponsors, GAK Fitness, EM Autos, and Swift Dome. Need I remind you that Survive the 7 reality TV show is proudly brought to you by Specific 7 Entertainment, and it is proudly the first reality TV show in southeastern Nigeria. The next housemate for the diary section is no other but the man, Stubborn. How you doing, Stubborn?
Oh, good, Naida.
Well, you know your name has been on the lips of many housemates. Like, they see you as a threat.
The name is a threat.
What do you want to say about that?
It's the name alone now, Stubborn.
The name alone,
Yeah.
not even the man.
The name alone before the man.
The name alone.
Yeah. I mean, you go here, Stubborn, we no go fit. How you do like that now?
Okay, they say you seem very determined and like you came with a plan. What can you say about that?
Well, first of all, my plan was holding the HUH till the end. But successfully, I held it almost half of the show, which is still part of the plan. And so far, so good. I can say all is going according to plan until lately. Yeah.
So what changed lately?
Based on the twists and turns in the house, I feel like there's been a lot of betrayal in the house that did not put me where I wanted to be. But regardless, you're still handling it.
You want to tell me about this betrayal that you speak of?
Yeah, first of all, there was a time that they conducted the HUH, who was going to be the HUH by vote count. So I thought I had most of the loyalty in the house, even the person that I was sleeping with in the same room. For whatever reason, I don't know. So she had to vote for someone else, and I was surprised because I found out later, and I was like, I was like, is there anywhere I made you feel uncomfortable? You know, you had like conversation, I just got to pray and like, it's a personal thing. So it was very surprising to me. Like, it was very, very surprising to me. To find out that the pressure could be using it. I just had to tell myself, everything can be shocking. Everything can be shocking. Like, hey.
So you came into the house. You were comfortable, everything going as planned. But 2 weeks to the grand finale, there was a shake.
That was a big
There was a storm.
Yes.
Everything went.
Like even now, if I don't have. Initially, I had like 99% confidence, but now I know confidence. Oh, the confidence on drugs.
I see what you did there. Okay.
It's part of it now.
So now there's really not that one person that you can even confide in.
Well,
That one person that can be your confidant.
I can confide in Diogo. Yeah, like I just got to realize that she's more like a gangster. Yeah, like when she has your back full time, even when there are going to be consequences, she will still stand her ground, and it's something I like about her like mad. So I can feel like when it comes to the girls, yeah, she has my back. I don't know about the guys. Yeah, so she's the person I can say that okay, she has my back.
Okay, so tell me, who's that one person that you said you were sharing the room with, but did not even vote you to be the head of house?
I
The
felt
one
it was Chomsy.
Chomsy.
Yeah, because at some point, she didn't sleep in the room for like 3-4 days. There was no fight, there was no misunderstanding. She just like, when it's time for light out, she'll just go to T's room, play games and spend the night there. I noticed that for like 3-4 days. So I called her, I was like, Alpha babe, are we in any way making you feel uncomfortable, blah, blah. She said no, but when you get your person with the vibe, if the vibe no come the vibe again, you go know. You go know. She tells you all this. So I mean, I felt like they were putting words. They were poisoning her mind. Yeah, so and I don't blame her because she's a girl. Girls are carried away by what they hear. So she was acting according to her feelings, and she's out.
How did that feel for you seeing her
Trust me.
get evicted?
That was the first eviction that moved me. I was not happy, but like I can't do anything. Like that was the first eviction that touched me.
So despite the betrayal, you wanted to see her stay in the house
Yeah,
too?
I mean, we had the kind of relationship for like 2 weeks. Like we were roommates for 2 weeks. Even my others were changing rooms, and we still had that bond because I was the hit rate. So for 2 weeks, come on now. So it touched me like mad. Yeah.
Okay, so considering this bit of a shake, is there a change in your plans, or have you like re-strategized or readjusted your focus to take on the new challenges coming on? Because you can observe that there's been sort of a level up in the games and eviction games, and this time is likely everyone is likely to be even put up for eviction. And
Yeah.
how?
I noticed the first time I was up for eviction, it was a different ball game because I've never been up for eviction before. Until that first time, I thought it was something I could just handle normally. I played the first game, I won the first game. Then the second time, it shocked me. The third time, it shocked me. I'm like, you played on the beat because the games are now getting more difficult and intense. So I don't even know what's coming again. So my only strategy is just to focus on. I don't know, because if you want to focus on the game, you don't know what it's coming. Okay. So I just feel like we just do what we're supposed to do by having points that can push us ahead. Yeah, just my focus now is just trying to because so far so good, my point has kept me. So I feel like that's what I should focus on right now. Just try to win more games to get more points, and the points will push you.
Any other challenges you want to talk about, or just
Challenges. Well, I would have said some of the officials, but like it's not really a challenge to me anymore because I got to realize that they don't even, should I say, they don't really have the personal power to keep anybody or evict anybody.
Yeah.
Because this thing is strictly by rules and regulations. So whether it's your person that is living in the house, whether you like it or not, if he or she is not up to standard or up to what is meant to keep the person in the house, there's nothing they can do. So initially, because I used to think that they have the power to just evict and retain. Well, I got to find out that no, it's not like that. So
you're saying the system is transparent,
Yes.
It's been like that?
Yeah, it's very transparent. Very transparent.
All right, that's good. So anything else you want to put out there before the end of the section? Anything you want to say to them out there, those watching?
Well, like my fans watching, I would like to thank them. So far, so good. I'm feeling tense. I'm feeling confident. voice is very cool. As a threat, so I don't go for me.
Okay. All right.
Stuff like that.
Predator mindset is good. Thank you very much, Stubborn. It's the
Okay.
end of your diary section.
Thank you.
I'll see you next at the eviction game.
Thank you,
And I
Naida.
hope you're ready by then. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you've heard it from the man Stubborn. The next housemate to join us at the diary section is no other but the beautiful Diogo. How you doing, Diogo?
I'm fine.
How are you doing?
I'm not fine. I'm fine.
Being put up for eviction last time, how did that feel?
It was not funny at all.
It really wasn't funny.
Yeah.
So were you confident that you were going to survive the last eviction?
I was confident in a way that I know that if I put in my best and I tell my fans out there, they're going to put it off on because without them, I'd have not been here up to now.
You want to be more audible or?
Okay. I said I would have been more confident because I knew that once I put it out them to them, they are the ones that are keeping me to go through this journey throughout from my first day because I've been up for eviction from the first day. I've always been up for eviction. And whatever has saved me, it's either the HOH or the Save Me card, that would have been saving me throughout.
All right, I'd like to ask you real quick. You've built, certain alliances from the start of the show. I'm talking Chomzy, Stubborn, but now Chomzy is no longer here.
Yeah.
Now it's you and Stubborn.
Yes.
I want to ask you real quick. If it comes to a point in the game where either one of you has to leave, would you be able to sacrifice your spot for Stubborn?
I think when I reach that part, I'll be able to cross it.
So you are not certain you'd be able to make that
Yes, I'm not
sacrifice?
certain.
Okay. But what if he's being put up against, maybe at the debt you have to save him at the detriment of another housemate? Would you do that?
Of course.
Of course, you would save him at the expense of another housemate being evicted.
Yes, I would.
You will. Oh, impressive. So tell me, any challenges in the house so far?
No, it's been all good. Basically, the most challenging with the eviction game, that's what gets us to our feet. Every time. That's what we know that we want to bring in our best because it's not really easy being put up for eviction.
And over the past few days, the eviction games have been,
It's been
tougher
tough.
than
It's getting
usual.
tougher every time. Every time it's getting tougher. You don't know what to expect. You don't know what to do. Sometimes you just feel like let anything happen to happen. Because I think that once you're confident in yourself, you can be able to surpass this particular hurdle. But sometimes when you come to this eviction game and you're seeing that it's not what you expect, you just lose it.
Impressive. So tell me about your relationship with the other housemates.
Is it the current housemates here?
Yeah.
Or the ones that have been evicted?
All of them.
Okay, for real, the current housemate, we have 11 of us that is still around now. Before we get evicted, 3 of them. It has been the relationship has been cool. It has not seemed like no other. For the past times now, I find out that most times you have negative energy that is drawing the house and making everybody go ras and every other thing. But for this past few days, the people that we have here, they have this same reasoning and everything has been going well. No side talks, no commotion. Everything is just going very well.
Also, seeing Chomzy get evicted at the previous eviction before last night, how did that feel for you?
I will say heartbroken because it's somebody that I knew that I wanted to be with through the last game, through the end. The 3 of us, when we just came to this house, clicked and everything was going smoothly and we had plans to go further and to reach the last days. And for her going, it was not something I had expected.
All right, so apparently there are 8 housemates, but only 7 can make it to the grand finale. Are you confident you're going to be among the 7?
Everything I've been doing, I said it's my fans and my God, basically, it's him that's been helping me through this journey. Sometimes when I talk to him, so I know that he has assigned, and he has, by putting the good work, by putting my good work, and allow him to do the best, like without putting in any kind of obstacle, like from me and him communicating, he's going to come true for me.
Impressive. Anything else you'd like to say to everyone out there? You just want to put out there before the end of the diary section.
Okay. I would basically love to like thank my fans.
Okay.
That the ones, my fans and my family, especially my family, they're the one that's putting me out there. Like I should continue this. They're the one that's telling me that this is something that I can do despite the like challenges we go through. Because basically, let me not lie, most people does not know what this Survive the 7 challenge is all about. They're taking it just like an easy something I'm going, but this is very, very tasking. And without them, I'd have not gone further throughout this journey. And I'm basically thanking them for everything they have done for us, and also thanking Specific 7 for this opportunity.
Thank you very much, Diogo.
Yeah.
See you at the next eviction game.
Next, okay. Thank you.
Wish you luck.
Thank you so much.
All right. We're down to a few housemates. Diary section, Survive the 7. The next housemates is no other person but Yolo. How you doing?
I'm fine, I'm chilling. Thank you.
Obinna.
Jesus.
Last night at the eviction,
Yeah.
when you heard, one of you has to leave the house, you and Dex, how did that feel?
It was quite personal though, because in the house is like my up. Like we dey tell each other, say you go first, me come out. So yeah, when I heard that one of us is actually gonna go, I'm like, Dex, you are going. So when I sat down, I'm like, bruh, I go battle you. So when they announced that you are safe, I'm like, God save you, God save you. So yeah, and when I went outside to you, it was like, bruh, when they said one of us is gonna go, it was like, go. So it was a chill time though. Now we be, we go down.
So you guys would rather, a lot of activities now that, we're down to 8 housemates.
Anyhow you guys wanna do it, we are in.
All right, that's good to hear.
Yeah.
So, tell me, seeing Nima getting evicted from the house, what was that like for you?
I know to feel jiggy, sha, but it didn't really affect me greatly because we already spoke about it before the actual eviction time. So she actually knew she was going. Yeah, regarding school stuff, she has a lot she wants to go and sort. Lecturers has been on her neck for like so many stuff. So she don't really vote, sha. You feel me? So she knew she was going. So we had a convo upstairs. So when I was just waiting for you to like even call her first, because I know say she could go. So it wasn't really much a big pay, you feel me? The way you were expecting me to feel, I felt that way upstairs. So I just did jiggy.
Okay, so any other challenges?
No challenge so far.
No challenge.
Yeah.
So apparently we're down to 8 housemates.
Yeah,
Only 7 makes it to the grand finale.
yeah.
Are you confident you're going to be one of the 7?
If I no be 7, I will say the show no go. Inside that 7, me I dey inside now. You understand?
All right, you seem very confident.
100.
All right, let's say you make it to the grand finale. Tell me, who is that housemate you feel might just be, your greatest obstacle, like the greatest obstacle between you and that grand prize?
Yeah, so right now, I'm not really seeing anybody as a challenge or obstacle because we are still 8, you get me? But eventually, if I make it to the grand finale and we are just 7, then trust me, the other 6, I see them as a great challenge to me, you feel me? Because out of 19 people, 7 remain. Those 7 no be child's play, you understand? So once it's Saturday and eviction is done and I don't go, then trust me, the other 7 people, enemies up, you feel me? Yeah. So
All right. So, anything else you to say or put out there?
I always say thank you to my parents, though. Yeah. Yeah. I always say a big thank you to my parents, my friends, my siblings, my classmates. They turn up for me as I did here now. Many things they saw, so they like put me on. You get me? Yeah. So like, I appreciate it. Thank you. And we'll be here to the final day. Trust me. If not, they support me, shall. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Yellow. That's the end of the diary section. I'll see you at the next eviction game.
All right. Take
I
care.
hope you'll be ready by then.
100.
All right. Wish you luck.
Appreciate it. Yes, Sasuke.
Yeah, we have it. Yellow, confident to make it to the grand finale. Just a few more days till we see the winner of this reality TV show. I mean, it's been a ride. It's been a journey. I mean, starting from 19 housemates and more than half that number are out. The next housemates, ladies and gentlemen, is no other person but Stony. Hi, Stony.
Hi, Daddy. Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How do you feel being part of the final 8?
It's been a long journey. I just did chill. I'm excited and at the same time I'm just wondering how it's going to be. I don't know.
So you're tense.
Yes.
But were you this tense, or it is a new development?
It's a new development actually.
So
because what? I was not tense before, except those eviction times. But now I don't know how I
So
feel.
what changed?
What changed is that is now things look more serious than it used to be. No, before when we were plenty, it was just as if we are just here to have fun and all of that. But now, it's now clear to me that we came here for. It's now more clear to me because people that left yesterday. Come on.
All right, when you were the head of house, you had a little, a little saga with the housemates. How were you able to deal with that?
First of all, when that thing happened, I felt bad about it because to them, they didn't see it as if they didn't see it as anything. But to me, I saw it as a disrespect, not because of me, but because of the title there. Because me on a normal day, anybody can do me anything, I'll just go with it. But because of that, I felt that maybe next time, person go use because of that hand, they talk any other thing. So I felt that they should, be punished for it. But the punishment that day was not what I intended for them. I just wanted it to be maybe for that morning they will not eat, or maybe they will shift their eating or something like that. But due to the way we deliberated with the official and they came up with the punishment. So after everything, I still apologized to be on the safe side. Because it takes nothing to apologize, because all against one, meaning that you're the one wrong. When everybody are against you, just know that you see the reason why you are wrong in there, because it just happened. They were meant to happen because as a leader you have to make, you have to see yourself in a tight spot where you have to make decisions that you don't even want to. I don't know if I'm making sense.
Yeah, I get it. All right, so tell me, any other challenges you are facing at the moment?
No.
No challenges per se. All right, so being put up for eviction, I mean, all the housemates were up for possible eviction last night. So how did that feel?
I knew that of every eviction, yesterday was going to be very tough because everybody wants to be among the finals. But somehow I had hope because My points were high, and I know they were giving points from ticket sales and the points you earn in the house, and my points were high. So I didn't even do much of votes. I just did where my power can contain and left the rest for my
So you
points.
were confident you were going to survive that eviction?
Like 70%.
70%. All right, okay. Any housemate in particular that, you've been able to bond with? I mean, from the start till now?
No,
No housemates in particular? So you were more or less like a one-man army?
kind of.
All right. What did it feel like, being the head of house and then at the elections?
Number one, being the head of house. The immunity, first of all, is the most exciting thing about it. The fact that you know that you will not be up for eviction. I like being a leader, but I don't like exercising power like that. But I like the fact that the head of house comes with immunity and the room. Although I'm already used to other rooms, but that room was also chill. So I felt good, felt okay, and I didn't feel bad when the head of house left my hand. Because the fact that Kavizi is just a chill guy. And during that voting, I also voted for him, so I was chill with everything.
All right. Anything else you'd like to put out there before the end of the diary section?
I just want to thank all my friends, my supporters outside, my team that have been putting a lot of effort to see that I stay here to this moment. I just want to thank them and appreciate them and let them know that this week is the final week and they should support me in any way they can. I'll appreciate.
All right. Thank you very much. But before you go, I'd like to ask you, we're down to 8 housemates. But we can only have 7 at the grand finale. Are you confident that you're going to be one of the 7?
Yes, I'm going to be one of them.
All right. Thank you very much, Tony. See you at the eviction game.
Okay.
I wish you the best of luck. Please let us go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. This is Survive the 7 reality TV show, and I'm your host, Neda the Hype. The next housemate for the diary session is no other but the head of house, Kavizi. All right, Kavizi, how are you doing?
I feel good.
I think this is your first diary section after being elected the head of house.
Yeah, this is my first. This is my first.
How did it feel being, chosen by the people to be the new head of house?
Personally, I feel blessed, even though I see that coming though.
You saw that coming?
Yeah, I saw that in my dream and stuff like that.
You saw it in your dream?
So I was just feeling relaxed, waiting for the moment. So, but I saw this like a few days before then, so I'm not surprised. Even while casting the vote, I didn't pick myself because I just wanted it to be people.
Okay. All right. What about the grand finale? Did you see that? Have you seen that in your dream too?
For now, regarding the grand finale, I don't know much, but I'm still getting this positive vibe. Positive vibe.
Positive vibes. All right. So, tell me, so far being the head of house, what are the challenges you've encountered as head of house?
Most of the challenges about, people, these are actually kind of having a contact with people with different mindsets, behavior, character. I think one of the things is late coming. When they are asked to come down, few will still disobey. But so far, it have actually been going well. Like no major punishment or trying to get back at one. Everything I feel from my own perspective, how I see things. I'm balancing everything equally, no emotions. Even though I might be angry, but I try to control my emotions towards everybody. So I feel it's going good for me because it's not the first time I have been a leader in any organization. It's something that I know I have great potential in doing. So, and I don't complain.
Well, you've been in the house for 3 weeks. Over this period of time, are there any housemates you were able to bond with?
Yeah, before, like I said in my last diary session, I say I'm born with strange color. I think apart from every other person, when I say connecting, both entertainment, business-wise, friends, I have connected with him more. But I have born with a big stand because what brought us together is about the gig we are preparing. So then I connect with him as well. Outside, I think these are two major people. Every other person is kind of just on a very low, on a very level scale.
So, as it stands, you're telling us that you and Big Stan, after meeting in the house, you guys came together to plan a project after leaving the house.
We have a project coming after. Though we know each other before this.
So this project you speak about is a song?
It's a song.
Because I know the both of you do music.
Yeah, it's a song. After the whole thing, we're going to work on a project. So
impressive. So any other challenges you're facing, as being a housemate?
For now, I think I have adapted so far because it just took me like a week to adapt with the whole setting and everything. And I think I have a high level of tolerance. So I don't feel like every other thing, for now every other thing is okay, going smoothly so far. Because I know before other people that have been head of the house, I think from the positive review I'm getting so far, I think I've actually carried everybody along so far. And yet, it's not like I'm favoring one particular person. And yet, so I have put in some.
All right, tell me, what was that thing? I was about to ask you something real quick, but then tell us again, coming into the house, from your expectation.
I'm going to bond, I'm going to learn, I'm going to come back, my mental health, my emotions, everything, because for a very long time, like this nigga still here, I've been very, very down again for a very long time, but this show actually brought out, and believe me, this is not the whole of me. There's a lot that is still to come out. So I really thank God for the position, the whole everything that happening so far. I really thank God. It's a blessing to me. That's all I will say about the show.
Okay, so you said you before coming into the show you were down. You want to tell us about that era or that phase of your life?
I will just cut it short, like a summary of last year. There's things that happened on my event that I collaborated with someone. I end up spending. In fact, I borrowed money to host this particular event, kind of, even though it's a collaborative event. Though my party now, because I wanted this supposed to be my last event in Osaka before I moved to Enugu. You get, it's something that I planned. I work with DJs outside this, one of the DJs in Enugu. You get, so it's something that I invested more on with my publicity, everything. So along the line, the event something happened that we got arrested and went to police. So during this whole cell issue, like a lot of things went bad. Even the people that paid me to package their event before that time, I have to refund them because it's a signed agreement. So when I came back, like I had nothing. So when they released me, I had nothing. So I started like struggling, pack up my lodge, started selling some things to balance up. So it was something that I pray that nobody should be in that position. It affected me like mentally. I stayed out of social media for a very long time. So sometimes I'll be online and someone will test me. I'll be like, damn, what am I going to talk with you? Because I know one of two talk, the person will try to ask me what happened to me. And I have to bring back the memories. But right now I can feel free and talk about it without feeling, because I see that's a phase that a man, every person in life sometimes we go through. There must be a phase that we pass. So right now I feel good.
Yeah.
I feel good.
Okay, so in a way, the show has impacted positively
Positively to me.
to you.
To me, 100%.
All right, 8 housemates, 1 more eviction, and just 1 housemate leaves the house. Do you think you're going to be part of the final 7?
Right now, I don't know what's coming next. But still positive. You get, still positive. Maybe if I'm leaving actually though, I will get to know. I don't know, just with time. Right now, like I don't know what's coming next, but I'm kind of preparing myself for whatever that coming next, because I know it's actually that final point. You don't really know who is that one person that I live in. You get, so you don't really know. But I wish everybody the best. You get, and I'm happy those that are in this 8 actually so far, by grace of God, from my own perspective as a human being, I feel like everybody at this point deserve it, because they have put in more work, task, everything. It's not easy. Don't mind, it's not easy so far. I wish everybody best of luck.
All right, tell me, which housemates do you think has what it takes? Or let's say, should you make it to the final 7, to the grand finale, and who do you think is that housemate that would be your obstacle, be the obstacle between you and winning the grand prize? Who do you think is going to be that particular housemate that you see as a very, very serious threat?
Right now, see, everybody's a threat. That's how I see the whole thing from the beginning. And I will still say this, I see everything happening in life as God's plan. You might think that this person is going to win. Anything can happen just within 30 seconds. And that story will change. So everybody, like I would say that everybody in this 8 have actually put in more effort, financially, mentally, physically. Like you don't know, like now I don't really know who is going to win. And I'm not saying that, but I know there's people that have more chances when it comes to this is Stubborn. I think Stubborn so far is the one person I know that have more chance when it comes to this. But outside that, everybody is a threat. One thing that will happen to anybody is when you are thinking that this person is less. In game of life, you don't look down on people, because God can use a nobody.
Don't look down on anybody.
So that's the one thing about life.
All right, beautiful. So tell me, is there anything you'd like to put out there before the end of the diary section? Any
Yeah,
last thing you want to
yeah.
say?
I would like to appreciate so many people, including the host of this, Survive the Seven, the whole idea, the team, every like I see their hard work so far, regardless, you get, because I know it's not an easy task. But the outsiders, though, we see it in a different perspective. But for the fact I've been a part of, this is actually kind of my faith. I know what it takes. So outside the team, I appreciate my parents, my dad, mom, you get, my music man, my manager, you get, and the whole team of 18 Pro Entertainment, and my friends as well. I've actually bond with people outside this, people that have been supporting me, you know, mentally, emotionally, outside the house. You know, they keep calling me each time I pick my phone. How is it going? You know, those courage actually, those is actually made me like stay strong. So that's the thing. And my project is coming next after this. And again, I'm open for an investor. I'm an artist. I'm a music artist. So I'm open for investor. Anybody that want to invest in me, music. I'm very, very open. Whether you are an investor or record label, I'm open for any kind of business in regarding to music and entertainment. So I think I'm okay.
All right, thank you very much, Kavizi. It's the end of the diary section. See you in the next eviction game. And I do wish you best of luck.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
You've heard it from the present head of house, Kavizi. This is Survive the Seven reality TV show brought to you by Specific 7 Entertainment. Big shout out to our sponsors EM Autos, GAK Fitness, and Swift Dome. The last but not the least housemate to be interviewed. She survived the eviction last night. It was coincidentally her birthday. But today is a new day. Ladies and gentlemen, T. How you doing, T?
Hello, Nida. I'm okay.
You look amazingly gorgeous.
Thank you.
How was my birthday gift to you yesterday?
It was amazing, really.
It was amazing saving you the tension and the
Yeah,
drama. You
it
know,
was
telling
really-
you were safe.
Yeah.
Why did you laugh out loud?
I don't know. Yesterday was crazy. Yesterday was very tense for me. I did not mean to laugh that long. I just started and then it kept bubbling out and out and out. You know.
What made yesterday tense? Was it just the eviction or were there other factors?
Most were personal, and then the eviction too. I think most of what made it very tense for me yesterday was just personal. It's like 70%. The eviction was a lot too, but yeah.
All right, tell me, this past week, what's it been like for you?
It has been intriguing. What exactly? Is it the whole week?
The whole week, you know, getting to the last stage of the TV show, you know, certain changes, housemates leaving, down to the, you know, how's it been? The whole, you know,
I would say
process.
tense, but intriguing. There's this type of thrill when you don't know what is going to happen next. So it has been going good so far, mostly because I'm not out yet. But yes, it has been going okay. A little more tense than the other weeks, but yes.
All right. So you want to tell us from the start of the reality TV show, are there any housemates you were able to bond with?
Oh yes, from the start I did with Sophia. She was evicted last eviction, or last 2 evictions. And then I bonded with Stan, and then Chumsy, and Dex, and a stubborn, but you wouldn't really call that a bond. We're just
Cool.
We just go, yeah, we go along, yeah. I bonded with basically everybody in the house. Okay, that's a lie. But yes, most persons in the house I did bond with.
All right, but okay, so tell me, considering the eviction before last night, seeing Sophia leave, did you expect that?
Not really, not exactly.
So how was that for you?
It felt really... I don't think I can put into words what I was feeling exactly when they said she was out. But I know from there on, it felt more lonely without her in the house, because she was really, that one person that we really like hit it off in the house, like properly. So it didn't feel nice at all to hear her name being up for eviction. To hear her being evicted, sorry.
So what of Chumsy?
Oh, I think the thing with Chumsy was that Chumsy was telling us that she was going to go. So even though it felt bad, I think I'd already, made my peace with it before then. We had talked and all. So even though the blow came, it was not as hard as Sophia's.
All right. So tell me, from the start of the house, from the start of the TV show, there was this tea then that was, you always advocated for something or one thing or the other. So you were always, at the banter, opposing or trying to. But over time, there's been a more calm tea.
I don't think there's been a more calm tea. I think people have made compromises with the way they talk to me.
Okay.
It's like I only talk when I disagree with you. And most of the times, I don't have a problem disagreeing with you, or I don't have a choice, because what comes out of your mouth is rubbish. It's only fair that I have to say something. Exactly. But now, since everybody knows everybody to an extent, there are things you wouldn't say to me right now or in my presence. You hear things like, oh, feminist deal, talks like that. So I think we've both adjusted to each other or around each other. Like there are things you would say before to me that you would not say right now. And it's the same that goes for you. They say respect. It's not even about respect, but it's just considering one person and the other. So it's not a more calm tea. I am calm. I've always been calm. They just think that way because, you're not following the wagon, I think.
All right. Before we proceed, I must say it's just something
I
certain
think
to
I
happen.
did at some point, and then it worked in my favor at some point.
Because coming into the house, I know from the chats when you were all contestants,
Yeah.
you were always top of the charts.
Yeah,
So I think you came in strong into the house.
I did.
Do you think you are still that strong?
I think so far, I wouldn't say I am, because when I came into the house, I was like second, and Stubborn was first. So I wouldn't say I'm that strong on that level, but I know I am one of the strongs.
Okay. So considering the way the games have, do you want to say anything about how the games have probably changed patterns? And I don't know, because a lot of housemates mentioned about something about them not even knowing what to expect anymore.
I think that's the thrill of the whole event, because if you expect it, then you prepare for it, and where's the fun in that? It's good to be surprised sometimes. It's a nice challenge. I think it has been going so good so far, because you guys have been like, it's a step, and it gets hotter with each and everyone. I know the last game before this one was tough, but this one was tougher. So it will be sad that the next one that will come before will not be tougher than this.
Okay.
Yes, so I think it has been going well so far. The games have been quite intriguing, tough, fun, but yeah, tough. You're not losing sight of the priorities.
Okay. All right. So say you make it to the final 7, the grand finale. Who do you think is going to be that person that stands out as a very big threat?
Nobody's a
between
threat
you
to me.
and the grand prize?
Nobody.
So you're confident.
I am
that-
my only threat.
You're confident that once you get to that grand
Nobody is
finale,
a threat to me.
you're taking that prize.
I
for
am
yourself.
confident that if I want it, I will have it, and I want it, so I will have it. Nobody is a threat to me.
Okay. All right. Anything else you'd like to say, or just put out there before the end of the diary section?
Nothing much. I am happy for this experience. The journey so far has been very intriguing and lovely, to be very honest, and intriguing. The house has been so fun. And I wanted to say a big shout out to you guys for making it very enjoyable for us. And even if I leave today or tomorrow, based on whatever, it was a lovely experience for me, and I really enjoyed myself here.
All right. Thank you very much, T.
Thank you very much.
I'll see
Nigel.
you in the next eviction game. I hope you'll be ready by then.
Me too. Thank
I wish
you.
you luck.
Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of the diary section. A big shout out to our sponsors, GAK Fitness, EM Autos, and Swift Dome. Don't forget that Survive the 7 is proudly brought to you by Specific 7 Entertainment. Until next time, I'm your host, Neda the Hive. Follow me on all my socials, Neda_AVL on Instagram. On Instagram. Neda the Hype on TikTok. Until next time, stay cool. It's Survive the 7. It only gets more and more intense. I remain your humble host, Neda the Hype. Until next time, it's peace and love. God bless Nigeria.